Welcome to World Class University virtual session. Today we're going to look at telecommunications, introduction to telecommunications. Introductions. So I'm going to ask you to get your pens, your books, and you stay focused on the program. And you switch off your phones so that you can concentrate. It's very, very important that you switch off your phones. Okay, so introduction. We're going to look at introduction. This is our course outline, the topics that we're going to be talking about in the program throughout this course. So we have introduction, we have transmission, we also have wire, radio, electromagnetic, information, communications, and technology. These are the topics that we're going to look at. Very, very important topics for beginners. Introduction to telecommunications. Telecommunication is the transmission of signs, signals, messages, words, writings, images, and sounds or information of any nature by wire, radio, optical, or electromagnetic systems. Telecommunications occurs when the exchange of information between communications participants includes the use of technology. Transmission. In telecommunications, transmission is the process of sending and propagating an analog or digital information signal over a physical point-to-point or point-to-multipoint transmission medium, either wired, optical, fiber, or wireless. This means that the quality of the signal is maintained, which is one reason why television and radio broadcasters are gradually changing from analog to digital transmission. They can also squeeze in more programs because digital signals can carry more information per second than analog signals. A digital signal refers to an electrical signal that is converted into a pattern of bits, unlike an analog signal, which is a continuous signal that contains time-varying quantities. A wire. Wires are used for transmission of electricity or electrical signals. Wires come in many forms and are made from many materials. Radio. What is radio? Radio is a small part of the electromagnetic spectrum that is used for a wide range of business and non-business purposes. Radio is a way to send electromagnetic signals over a long distance to deliver information from one place to another. When radio signals are sent out to many receivers at the same time, it is called a broadcast. Television also uses radio signals to send pictures and sound. An electromagnet is a temporary magnet that only generates a magnetic field when electric current is flowing. Some electromagnets create very strong magnetic fields when current is flowing. Information. Information is an entity or form that provides the answer to a question of some kind. It is thus related to data and knowledge. as data represents values attributed to parameters, and knowledge signifies understanding of real things or abstract concepts. Communication is the act of conveying meanings from one entity or group or another. Technology is a scientific word of craft from a Greek rendering techne, which means art, skill, cunning of hand. The other Greek term is logia, which stands for knowledge. Is defined as principles, processes, and more conspicuous arts, particularly those which involve applications of science. Thank you. That is the lesson for today, as an introduction that you just got right now. And I'm going to ask you to go back to your notes through this lesson, and if you want to continue with the lesson, you click on the next video to continue. Remember that you can also rewind the lesson or download the lesson and then be able to listen to the lesson, attend to your class even when you are in a car or when you're home, anywhere. You can still go ahead and revise on these lessons. Thank you.